Hello and welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. I'll wait for everybody to find that we are live and we'll get to a reading. What will happen next for all signs? Aries through Pisces. Just a minute here. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't have my microphone on. Oh, I'm over here talking to myself. Welcome in, guys. This is what will be what will happen next for Aries to Pisces. I'm sitting here, and as you guys, thank you for saying you couldn't hear anything. What? All right, so let me tell you what. Let me tell you what I was saying. I was just saying to Aries, I was getting the feeling of money, and then I showed the card, the Eight of Pentacles, and I felt the Eight of Pentacles energy on Aries, right here. So I had this card out. I felt this on the zodiac sign of Aries, Eight of Pentacles. So either you're going to start manifesting more money, building more money. After I said that, looking down at gift, and I felt like you were being given a gift via cash flow or opportunity with cash. And this is what was underneath that unexpected income, um, which I was unaware of. But it's weird. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I looked at the one and the eight on the gift, on the Kipper deck, and I'm like, why do I feel like it has to do with money? And then I looked in my hand while I was shuffling, and I had trying to build more money or stability. Um, so you guys definitely have some good luck on your side with career advancements, or even doing something new with a career. Something like that could pop up for you this year. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, just bear with me, guys. Whew. Okay, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, what's going to happen next for Aries? What's going to happen next for Aries? What have we got? What can you show us? Zodiac sign of Aries. And if you could, on the way in, hit that like button. Whoever said you couldn't hear anything, I appreciate you saying that. It was a Trippy Sag. Thank you. Could have been somebody else as well. I don't know what happened, but did YouTube change something? Everybody's name is like a different color. I'll take it. Everybody's name is a different color. We had snow earlier today. But it already cleared up. If I waited, I wouldn't have had to clear off the car, but I was gonna have to clear off the car because I brought, I had to leave. So bear with me 1 second. Leslie, we're gonna make you blue. She should have been blue a long time ago, so let's put her as a mod. even though she may be busy. I don't know if it's her day off, she's working, what's going on, but that is a Manning moderator. There you go, Leslie. Okay, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. Aries. What will happen next for the zodiac sign of Aries? Show me Aries. What will happen next for them? Whatever the message may be. I feel like either you want to communicate to somebody. I'm going to say it. I keep getting communication and emotion. 9 of Cups, and this keeps showing up. Either you want to communicate with somebody or somebody from the past wants to communicate with you. One of the two are thinking about it. I'm telling you, somebody's committed to like talk to me energy. What else is here? The card that I just had on the other side. Also, somebody could be upset that they're not getting an emotional victory with you, or you could be trying to get over that with a situation. Clarify anything you can tell me for the zodiac sign of Aries. What's going on? Ooh, what do we got? You could be too focused on your stability right now. It's basically what it is. Trying to invent ways or good propositions, something about wanting better propositions in life, about where you're going to go next versus worrying about the breaks or silences in communication with people. I feel like you're fending for yourself right now. Give me something else for Aries. Something about not wanting to listen to the noise. So if there's noise or chaos around you, I feel like you just don't want to listen to the noise. Some of you know it's not worth it. This keeps wanting to show up. I'm going to put it down. Look at this. You know, you're not going to fight for any battles that aren't fighting for you. It's like you're more focused on your stability right now more than anything. Getting balance. Okay. It's clear to me that you want balance with probably building either more money, or if it isn't money, I did see the Ace of Cups. It could be you wanting to see a new love interest show up or come in. There's the lovers up, right? Well, give him just like that. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. It's money and love. You have a money and love message. Some of you are very invested in career, but also wouldn't mind a new love situation to pop up or arise. 9 of Swords reversed. 2 of Cups and the Star. Some of you, the message is clear to me. It's almost like what it's showing me is you're ready for a new beginning. Some of you, it's a new beginning with an air sign or releasing an air sign. It's one of the two. Or it's with a fire sign. Starting a new beginning with them or releasing it completely is what this shows me. Page of Wands reversed. 10 of Cups. What else is here? The Devil. 2 of Wands. Clarify it. Some of you don't have patience, and it's with a fire or air sign. 10 of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed. The High Priestess is before the 2 of Wands and the Devil. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're more invested in your career or something about your look. You're not really wanting to. I don't feel like the communication would last from the past. I feel like that's behind you. The thoughts have already been figured out. And you don't want to lie to yourself or commit to a situation that's come to an ending. Whether this was a lover, this could have been a lover friendship, or this could be something that it's like, I just get this. I don't want to be deterred or upset right now. I don't want to play with that is what it shows me for Aries. I want to build. It's no secret that I want to manifest money. Okay. You have a very strong, potent money reading. King of Pentacles. I feel like you're really investing in yourself, and that's where you want to seek balance right now for the zodiac sign of Aries. Let me see if I can give Aries anything else. We're going to go to a different deck for Aries. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay. Here we go. Anything else? Can you show me anything else? What will happen next for Aries? Another side message, because I keep getting sword energy on you. A lot of people could be trying to communicate with you or hoping to hear back from you or something like that. You have so much communication. I just saw the King of Swords, and it was upright. Here we go. What else could be this way? The message is coming out. Got it. It's simple. It's very simple, and it's kind of showing me what I already read. If anybody comes back towards you for the zodiac sign of Aries, and there was very little, the communication was not very sturdy. They could also be at a distance. It could be crappy communication, or they could just be at a distance. I don't see you working with this. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. That to me says no. I don't feel like you want to build in that direction or be emotionally upset about a situation. I feel like you came to me it's a no. You have the Death card in reverse. The next card is reversed as well. Your Knight of Wands is reversed. I don't see you wanting to play with it. See you kind of minding or contending to yourself, and you're getting truth and clarity that that's what you should do. Some of you also may be trying to learn something new, wanting to change in things you've invested in the past. Go somewhere, do something different. Kind of have, I get this like Seven of Wands, like you want to be kind of solo or self-exposure. Something about I need my own self-exposure. What else is here? Let's keep going. Aries. Zodiac sign of Aries. What will happen next? Around their energy. Okay. They wanted to come, they'll be last. The Hangman reversed. You don't want to be stuck with things that feel impractical, is what this tells me. Three of Wands, you want to move away from that. Two of Cups. Some of you, it's leaving an old situation dead and gone and starting a brand new one. Two of Cups to the Three of Cups upright. Starting off with taking flight to new celebrations, new adventures. I don't feel like you want to be stuck with anything that's been hard to deal with in the past. Three of Wands, Two of Cups energy. It's kind of you soaring and knowing to start anew. And I feel like it's with new people, or it will be. Something about you may get a lot of new interactions with people this year. This one. You're going to have some decisions to make. Some of you clarify the Emperor. I just get the energy like you guys are very committed to yourself right now. You will focus on your health, maybe your look, your outlook on life for some of you, or how you can change it for more. And if anybody, this kind of shows me, if anybody were to come back in, I don't feel like you really want to deal with it. Because you got the Nine of Cups reversed and then the King of Swords reversed. That's cutting a situation out emotionally. Then you're beside that upright with the Page of Wands reversed. That's not communicating with a person or a situation that you dealt with. I feel like you're more fending for yourself, and this is what it's showing me. You could have already started this, or this really starts to pick up for the zodiac sign of Aries. You start rushing in that direction and know it's for the best emotional outcome for yourself. That's what it's showing me so far. Anything else for Aries? Of course. I'm sorry, Aries. That would happen. That would happen. So the minute you start trying to, this is what it says off of just this one card, and I'll clarify this one card in a minute. The minute you start like saying, I don't care, I don't want to deal with this, this love nonsense, or let's put it in the freezer. The minute you do some shit like that, look at this. Now it's here. Oh, clarify the Ace of Cups. What's going on? What can we get on that for Aries? Oh my God. Come on. I'm not going to pull it. It's got to jump. That one did jump. So, oh man, I need more. Why is justice upright? What do we got? Okay, I should have just pulled the card. You might have a new love offer. If you've been single, I'm going to say this. If you're an Aries and you've been single for a while, and I don't mean you've went out on dates, you've had a little bit of sex. I mean, if you're an Aries and you've been single for a while, that tells me you ain't going to be single for a while. That tells me you ain't going to be single for a while. No, 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 no. I don't care if your name's Todd, Becky, Sabrina, Tina, Donnie. No, I don't see you sticking around being single or having the opportunity. The only thing is get yourself out to these new options. Put yourself in the right places is this message. Really, that's what it shows me. Check this out. So you went from the Ace of Cups. Some of you, it's like you're teetering. Do I go after it? Do I not go after it? Knight of Cups. I feel like you're going to play with it, or someone's going to try to get your attention. It went from the Knight of Cups, a new love offer. Ace of Cups can be somebody coming back or a new love offer. So you could have somebody that wants to reconcile one, and you could also have new energy that you kind of like, and you don't know if they like you and wanting to play with it. Well, guess what? The 10 of Cups, it looks pretty strong when it comes to love. The minute Ace of Cups fell out, you had too strong love, like a love approach coming to you, and you needing to weigh the pros and cons on if it's worth it. Wow. All right, let's see if we get anything else for Aries, and I'm going to be done with your sign. What do we got? What do we got for Aries? Anything else? Can you tell me anything else for the zodiac sign of Aries? Clarify that. Why is that reversed? You're going to... Okay. So a lot of you... Okay, I see what it's saying. So a lot of you, it looks like some of you may have had to cut out an air or fire sign. I'm going to just put it out there. An air sign cuts you out, or a fire sign cuts you out, or vice versa. The Hermit is facing that. Some of you don't want to feel... Some of you, it's like you don't want to deal with anything. There could be one or two people you don't want to deal with from the past strongly. Then it shows me the Knight of Swords energy going into that Queen of Cups, back over here to the Empress. You emotionally know that. You have this like don't worry about it energy. Like you're probably picking up an energy of I don't really want to look back or backpedal. Something about I'm not going to backpedal. Two of Wands, I've made the decision. The Chariot, I moved on. 7 of Cups. I do feel like you have the opportunity for newfound connections and relationships. And I feel like it's a matter of if you want to do it. Some of you too, it could be, can you do that while you focus on that 4 of Pentacles, your career energy? It's like you want to, I feel like you're trying to stay motivated with career, but also needing to go out and have fun. And these are the thoughts that you're going to have to work towards if you want to come towards a commitment or a celebration. The King of Cups reversed, and you're not focusing on a past situation. You're more focused on your home life or building up your career. 10 of Pentacles is how I close this reading. I don't see you. And you had the 4 of Pentacles a little before that. You had a strong money reading the first cards. It looks like you're there. The easy answer for Aries is you have the option to tangle with love and money this year. Looks like that's looking good for you, or at least coming in this February, you may hear. So some of you may, if somebody tries to come, somebody that you're either not in contact with, they could contact you, or if you were to contact them, somebody's not willing to talk, wanting to deal. It's kind of like this guy's over here at work, and she's coming over to say hello, but he's busy doing, working his angle, kind of something like that. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, welcome in, everybody. We got bad people in here already. What'd they say? I gotta read it. I'm curious. I gotta read it. Try not to. If you can not swear, try not to. I do, and I shouldn't, so I shouldn't tell you not to. But it doesn't upset me. They are getting real hard with the words and language that's used on YouTube. Just to put that out there. And I hope you have a better day, Deanna. I hate to hear that. Okay, let's go to Taurus. The Emperor. Did you deal with an Aries? Did you deal with an Aries woman or man? The Emperor reversed. Or are you just sitting back? Looking pretty. What are you doing? What's going on? Whoever you dealt with, you might have had to mop that love situation. You might have had to make that judgment, Taurus. You might have had to basically mop it like you mop the kitchen floor. Say goodbye and not build with it. Holy doo-doo. Knight of Cups, you're not playing with the past. I feel like this was a decision that had to be done. Eight of Swords, you already established this. Wow. Some of you Tauruses, one split, knew it had to go. It had to be cut away from you. That was the correct judgment. You're treating yourself like this, the Empress. You're going after true happiness. Ooh, Taurus. Yours is a little different. I like it. What else is here for Taurus? What will happen next? I feel like that already happened. What will happen next? Some of you are fighting to figure out what direction to go towards. That's what that tells me. The Fool, the Five of Wands. Trying to figure out what's going to work. Kind of energy. And I feel like you're definitely working on that. That's a solid motivation right there. You've already, if you haven't decided how to do this, I get the energy. You'll figure it out. Queen of Wands, stay creative and passionate. Leave the things that left you in the cold or were non-serving of you behind you. That's very simple. I want clarification on anything that I need to feel or say for this sign. What is here for Taurus? The change is on its way. And some of you, it's a financial change. And so you guys get, and I'm going to say this, I feel like you have a chance to get financial change. And that's when, so it looks like the reading I see, the Sun card has one dog in it. So you tried a relationship out, it didn't work. Now you're going to invest in career or home life, mostly career investments, figuring out what's going to work or what's going to provide. But while you're doing that, now you may have new fortune in love. Now there's two dogs. The person could have a child, by the way, or be nice to your kids, something like that, if you have more than one. Clarify anything for Taurus. What else is here? Is this you? Is this Taurus? No, it's not you. You might have an energy around you that's hard to deal with. It's having a hard time with breaking things around them. This energy I feel around you, this feels like somebody totally different from what I was just reading into. Emotionally, when it comes to building, they're struggling. This person struggles. Knight of Pentacles reversed. I asked if it was you. The Devil reversed. That was clarifying no. Or trying to get those great manifestations. Clarify the star card for Taurus. What's going on? Energy around them. What will happen next? I need clarification on this person. What's going on? Show me something. They see that you're focused on money or career, but they're not willing to communicate or deal with celebrations right now, whoever this is around you. They're kind of trying to put the burdens down that have happened in life. They know this is the outcome they need to do. Something about I need to do this. Knight of Swords. Person could be close to your age or younger than you. They're trying to figure out how to end this. I'm gonna tell you, somebody may need to go to a retreat or something like that. I feel like somebody needs mental clarity, go to a retreat or something around you, or needs to exercise better mental health practices, something like that. The Hermit, they need to be able to feel like that coming out of their head. They know that the balance isn't working right now. Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, they may listen to you. Others, they may not really listen to anybody. I feel like they stick to themselves. Could have been something that damaged them or hurt them emotionally in love. I don't know what. Justice, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Cups. And they're trying to move out of that energy. Okay. Looks like it could have been. They're learning. They're learning how to release it. And they will. They will. They just may need some emotional support. There's a Taurus out there. You may be trying to help somebody. Whatever sign it could be. Or I get this moving on energy. Being that emotional shoulder. Helping them because they're down. Something like that is what I see around you. We're going to go to the other cards. If that could have been something you've already dealt with, that could be something that shows up. Okay. Here we go. What else do we have for Taurus? What will happen next? Give me something else. For Taurus, what do we got? What will happen next? What will happen next? You guys are going to really focus. Some of you guys are going to try to learn as fast as possible or figure out more. Or it's either you're going to try to do that or it just comes naturally. Something about when it comes to the High Priestess and emotion. It's either coming to you naturally and you're just getting more in tune. Or if it doesn't come naturally, you try to force understanding. Try to make sure you don't miss anything. I feel like the Queen of Swords, she's looking like very confident and precise. Tackle it strong, whatever that's all about. Here we go. What's here for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What will happen next? Some of you, if you have to sign any documents or paperwork, now she's behind it. Definitely, I'm just going to tell you, definitely make sure you're looking over what you're signing onto if you have to do anything like that. Here we go. What else is here? Some of you are going to end up moving. I feel like you move away, or that's in the plan for this year. Three of Wands to the Seven of Cups. Clarify that Seven of Cups. I want to see what's going on. What do you got for Taurus? What's here? You're moving. Like the world. I feel like you're going to move. Find new places to enjoy life. For you to have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups to the World card. Let's keep going. You're definitely going to move, or you're working towards it. Some of you, the problem is you got to save your money. You got to build your money so you can move, or you got to sell something. I feel like you got to let something go. And then you get there. What is this? The Two of Swords. This decision you've already made up your mind about. What's holding you back? Why is Judgment reversed? What's going on? I don't usually say this, but that Ace of Wands energy, I get choices on that. Some of you, it's trying to figure out if you're going to make the right choice on where to go. Five of Cups reversed. Emotionally not wanting. So it's like you give it time, but you might need to give it a little bit more time. Be more practical of where you want to see yourself be. Like, stay. If you're moving. This isn't going to be everybody's message so far, I can tell. the King of Wands to the Emperor to the Nine of Pentacles. The only thing in the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. The only thing I feel like that is in the way is money or knowing which direction you're going to head in. It looks like you're going or you're working towards it or wanting to. You're leaving. It's almost like something about I want to get away from this community, or if you've already done this, you probably made the right choice. Something about you had no choice, so that was the right choice to bring in happiness and balance to a situation. Nine of Swords reversed. It's just at a halt. So this may take some time before you figure out where you're going to go, because the Six of Swords is reversed facing the Knight of Wands, and that dude's riding an eagle, and the Nine of Swords reversed. It's almost like mentally you've already got practicality on the situation. Show me something else, Taurus. Try to show me a different message from this. What else do we have for Taurus? Anything else they need to see, or what will happen next? Came flying out. I'm going to give them to you. I'm going to just be very frank. Anybody that comes in that's been inconsistent in your life, it's not worth the time. The reason I say that, whatever sign it could be an earth sign, air sign, fire sign, water sign, everything came out. I feel like the message is don't let something disturb your peace at this time. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Four of Cups in reverse, surrounded by the Queen of Wands. Clarify why I need to see what's going on here. And I want clarification. Anything you can show me. So some of you mentally know that you have to focus on the investments. Some of you, it's the investments that you can leave for your kids, the investments you can just tackle for yourself if you don't have children, or if you're single, something like that. The Eight of Swords reversed to the Death to the Tower. Wanting excruciating or sharp and quick precision change. Seven of Pentacles reversed, releasing the things that didn't work and striving for balance and discovering that's the direction you want to head into. Why is the messages here? The message is you working towards your career or the direction that you're going to move towards. You have a lot of squirrel energy, squirrel bird energy. So I just feel like you're going to end up moving, or you could end up moving. Somebody specifically out there. The Magician is upright beside the Ten of Cups. Reversed. Why is that there? Two more came flying over my left hand. I love when they go over the left hand. One and two. It's very simple. Some of you have made the decision that it's better to focus on the things that are going to treat me right. The energy you have is, if it doesn't come at me correct, I don't want to deal with it. Or I get like some of you may have to be a support system for somebody. Some of you may have to do that and focus on financial balance and getting ready to move or be somewhere comfortable. But when it comes to the past, I don't feel like you want to water it, garden it, deal with things of the past. You just want to see it change. You've already given this a lot of thought, is what this says. Death and Tower. Then you go right into Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. I just feel like you're waiting for things to change or for you to find a direction that's going to work out in career, or which way where you go. Something about where you're going to go, how you're going to pull this off energy. Go on. You'll figure it out. The answer is you're going to figure it out. Simple. 7 of Wands. It's kind of I feel something about it's a mystery to you right now of where you sit. The stability card reversed. That tells me you figure it out. Even if it's a slow action, even if it takes a little bit of time for you to invest or take the risk. I also get the energy like you're not bringing somebody with you. Somebody can't take the journey with you or go with you. That could pertain to like a love situation. If somebody got wind that you're leaving and they try to like talk like, oh, I'm sick of it here. I don't see them hopping in the car and going with a plane. Okay. Let's keep going. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to do Gemini. What's the message for Gemini? What will happen for Gemini? What will happen? Gemini. What will happen next? But there's some kind of... Are you guys putting a halt on a decision? Either you are or somebody is around you. It's definitely close by. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It could be traveling away or moving on or knowing that's what needs to be done, Gemini. Somebody wants to be away from a situation. Far, far apart energy. Knowing that the change is, I almost want to say crucial or just better for you. Something about it's a better decision for you. Hold on. What else is here for Gemini? Let me just turn that down. Okay. Gemini. What do we got for Geminis? What will happen next? Yeah. Who is this? Who is this? All right, here we go. See what it says. Yeah, same card I had. Same card that didn't want to go back in. Somebody around you knows they got to go or that you're not going to fix it with them. Somebody knows. 3 of Swords energy. Somebody's ready to move on. I'm going to tell you, that's move on. Prominent sign could be another air sign, water sign, earth sign. These thoughts, they've had these thoughts, or if they recognize, if they've wanted a resurrection, they don't trust it, or they feel they're going to get cut out from a situation. They've become part of the past, or you've become part of their past. Emotionally, they know they need to fight for balance. They also may feel as if somebody may feel like you're not in love with them anymore and that you want to go somewhere else or enjoy new D. Just going to say it, damn. You may have lived with this person or had children with them. 10 of Pentacles. Clarify anything for Gemini. They could be focusing on their money, or they feel that's all you do. Is focus on career and maybe your kids. Yeah, kids just showed up. Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Almost like you don't pay them any attention emotionally. Or maybe they're fighting not to pay you any attention emotionally. Why is this here? Clarify those two. That's not good. There's too many fucking lying. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't say that because this will not get. There's too much effing. There's too much bad lies and deceptive energy on this. The Magician reversed is extremely deceptive energy. It's followed by the Ten of Cups. So what's going on? Somebody was either trying to hide their lies to you, or both of you went back and forth with how you would tell what you would tell or what you would say to the other person. So it could have been for some. I'm getting pulled to say something about really. I don't know. I feel like there was bad blood in communication. Somebody wasn't playing fair. Either both sides weren't playing fair, or somebody wasn't playing fair. Page of Swords reversed, and the Chariot. Could be why the move happens, why it had to happen. So either somebody was being somebody could have been giving to somebody else. The Queen of Swords energy to the Page of Cups. Somebody could have been offering their love behind your back to somebody else. And because of that, you may not want to deal with it or have the patience for it, is what this says. No, you don't. Temperance, it's behind you. And I feel like the message was, you've learned the Ten of Swords with learning energy, that this needs to be behind you. Cut away from you. Ace of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands, move away from it energy. Man, head in a new direction. So either you wanted to get away from this, or they're trying to get away from this energy around you. You guys, let me just say something. Either they want me to say this for specific Geminis out there, or just I'm really getting a theme in your reading. Almost every time I want to touch a card or pull it out myself, the card jumps out. This was reversed. I almost pulled it. It showed up. I let it fall the way it wanted to. The World. Somebody wants forward progress with movements in the world, and it feels like in a relationship. You know the term kindred soul? I feel like the relationship felt that way, and that's why it couldn't build. Gemini, it might have got to a point where it was more sex-based, and now Gemini's working on themselves. Stubbornly. Hold on. Somebody's stubbornly not fighting for this or doesn't want to. No, I don't want to fight for this. I got to fight for my happiness right now. Whether that's investing in yourself, your family, your career, or what's going to make you happy. Some of you know that. The story's simple to me. There's a Gemini here that either needs to clear their energy away from somebody, or the person you're dealing with or have dealt with needs to do that from their end towards you. It's very simple. Judgment, the Empress reversed. That's how there's balance in a situation. It's like somebody's hanging onto an ex or a relationship that can't be fixed, mended. Somebody does want to move away though, or like get away from it. King of Swords. This is a very different message. Why is there endings? Because it was toxic, or the person, you couldn't trust the person. It was like you'd hear one thing, but then you'd find out another kind of relationship. I don't like that. I really don't care for that. Page of Wands. You guys you're not very good at communicating with each other. Six of Swords. So it might even give you headaches, or you feel like something about Gemini. I'm going to say this, and I feel like I'm speaking to the women in this room. Like the man wouldn't listen to you. Tell me that whether it was another air sign, that's Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heck, could have been a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I don't feel like you want to feel damaged or reconcile this. You don't. This tells me you don't want to reconcile it. You're ready to move on. You've learned how to get strong enough to do this. Put this burden behind you. 10 of Wands, put it behind you. You've recognized there's no victory here, and that you want to play with new fun love or new things, new passions, new emotional support, whether it's focusing on yourself and doing it alone or starting something brand new somewhere else. That's what I see for Gemini. Wow, Gemini. I couldn't stop because yours. I think Taurus did it a little bit too. I don't know if Aries really did it. It might have. I wasn't focused as much in Aries as far as what the cards were doing, but I think it started in Taurus, then in Gemini. It was like, man, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable when I read like this. The fact that I wanted to grab it, and then it's the next card that comes out. And if you've watched this channel, you've seen it plenty of times. Okay, and if you're new, welcome and thank you. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe if you'd like. Oh, by the way, Patricia, I believe it's Patricia. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, Patricia, I want to say thank you for this deck. We will probably use it this weekend. I want to say thank you for this, by the way. Your heart knows the way. I totally agree with that. But we'll probably use this weekend. Your heart knows the way. Thank you again, Patricia. Okay. Let's see what else we can get for Gemini. Is that what I feel? Show me. You're going to show me some. Let's see what it is. Yes, it's career. You guys could have a lot of changes in career. You could have a lot of changes in career or needing to focus on getting the career changes towards you. Something like that for Gemini. Some of you are really seeking this change, or it's just going to happen. So some of you are on the fence with getting changes in career or working out for you. Others of you, you're going to get a real good win in career. That's what that tells me. It's awesome that I'm like, if it's talking about career, it's the first card out because I'm like, I'm feeling career with what I saw. And there was no career cards out. The Fool. You're going to have to take a risk. Some of you, I'm going to say this. If you have to do something for other people, career-wise, don't let them know everything you're going to do. I don't know who needs to hear that, but if you have a strong career, don't basically be careful with how much you put out as far as who you tell what. Don't let anybody steal your ideas. In other words, be careful with that. Something like that's important. With your building and making sure you get balance with that. I feel like if you do that, you're gonna get either way. I feel like you get a win, career related, or is this health related at all? Is this health related at all? No, it's more. I would say no. Judgment reversed. The 5 of Cups. You could also don't carry other people's burdens is the message I'm seeing. Let them find their own victories. Some of you guys have a strong career message. 5 of Cups with the Judgment card in reverse. There could be people that don't like seeing you get your time or you getting what you deserve. Be careful of that. And I feel like you're gonna get it. The Stars reversed. I feel like it's on its way. The 4 of Wands, the Tower. You've been probably trying to ask for the change or hoping to see change for some of you. Others of you, it's inevitably gonna happen. The Fool card, the Hermit, reversed to the 10 of Swords. That Hermit reversed makes me feel like telling you, block out anything that's not yours to contend with. For you to get the 10 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Swords reversed, let people figure out their own madness. You keep building in the direction that works for you. That's going to bring you happiness. The 4 of Swords. So one of the hardest messages to give a Gemini is to tell them to be patient. Well, guess what? Your patience helps you with your stability. Some of you guys, it's a matter of woman or man. Be careful what you say, career wise, or how you invest in it. But that's because the way I see this is it looks like you something about you're gonna have very powerful things to say, or you're gonna need to think of how you can structure looking and playing the role. You might also, I get this, you may get admired. People may come towards you admiring your energy or the way you speak or handle situations. Hold on. Temperance. Somebody could around, it's either work. I feel like it's work. Somebody could be curious what you do outside of work. Somebody in the work field could be wondering what you invest your time with outside of work, or could see that you're very emotionally driven towards your work, like very strongly dedicated to it. This I'm not too happy with right here, though. The King of Swords reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. Not everybody's going to be happy. There's no secret to that. Not everybody may want to fight or see you get that win. Show them all is what I would tell you. Got it. So if that's the case, with the Hierophant in reverse, with the past, heart breaks upright, the Three of Swords, the Empress is in reverse, the Devil's reverse, and the Page of Pentacles. This is telling me it's best for you not to just, you may have to be careful with the things that you're looking at or that you're planning. Something about the way you plan things, and it feels around your work. Be very strategic. Try to be ahead, one step ahead, even when you sometimes don't realize. Excuse me. It's good to be ahead, I'm going to say, of situations before they happen. Even if it's minor, who cares? But if it's something that can be avoided, do that. Because you may have some people that don't, I don't know, I just feel like there's gossip around you. Work-related gossip. And I don't want to see anybody make you feel guarded or wonder why you get a good role or something like that. Focus on, a lot of you, simple message, focus on your health and your career right now. And anything outside of that doesn't serve you or give you true potential, true clarity. Do you really want to put your ear to it? Do you really want to work with it? You'll have these decisions to make. I feel like the message is you're going to have to choose. Is it worth moving towards or moving away from? Do I play with it or do I emotionally shut it down? Some of you will know that you need to shut it down, and you'll. Some of you are going to know. This is the Three of Pentacles reverse. You're going to know that it's not for you. It's almost like I want to tell you to analyze the situation, maybe around career. Some of you, it's a career thing. It could be close friends, but it feels more career oriented. Analyze around that, but don't overthink it. Kind of energy is what I'm feeling on you. All right, that's what I see for Gemini. All right, let's keep going. Okay. If you're new and you like the content, make sure you check out some of my other videos. I don't know if it was my last video or the video before that, but, you know, I might get past tense, current energy, or future energy. I like to use the tarot, but I am a psychic medium, and one of those videos went 3 for 3 with predictions on sports. It's pretty fun. Outside of social media, I got up to 5. Well, technically, I went 4 for 4. I forget what 4 for 4 was after I went live, and then in the same night, I went 5 for 5 because people don't recognize how well I can read people's energy and tell if they're just a nasty ass person. So kind of had to let them tell on themselves. You should never provoke a lion. Just gonna say it. Welcome, HR. I wasn't gonna share, but it's my channel and I can do what I like. I'm gonna share. So there was somebody I, specifically picked up on them a while back. And I'm like, didn't really like their energy. But I was trying to do the right thing and hopefully not get upset with them. I did get upset with them in a post, and because they clearly took the context of why I posted something and either let their pain or their selfishness get in the way. The thing I picked up on the person I didn't like is the person was evil. And I didn't like that. And how she made me 5 for 5, she is now blocked, is like this. She decides, okay, I'm going to respond. And she does respond. Now, if she just responded towards me upset, I'm not 5 for 5 anymore. 4 for 5. With those predictions that kept coming down that night. No. So she proved my feelings. What she did is not only did she try to put me down, she tried to put down the whole United States, saying we're all stupid. And I'm like, and there's the evil. Look at the card as I talk. There's the toxicity, the evilness, the devil. I don't think so. Not with me. Here we go. I don't play, guys. I don't have patience for that shit. Here we go. We're going to move on to Cancer. She keeps showing up. Leave us alone, witch. Oh my God. You got cut out. You're out of the equation. Keep hearing that song. Don't hurt me no more, because you got no love. Oh my goodness. That's so horrible. Just imagine that, guys. I want you to think about what I just said to you. Literally. And it's not the first time I've done this. And I wasn't trying to use reverse psychology doing it, but usually that's a lot of the way it happens. Or there's other ways. They just tell me something and then it gets back to me via another person. But some of the times I'll let the person tell them themselves. And she totally told on herself. And I'm like, no, you could have won. You could have won. All you had to do was knock on just me, not the whole country. It showed me. Now I know why I picked up that you were evil. And they were like, I don't deal kindly to threats, because I said, if you talk your nonsense, I'll block you. I'm glad that she talked her nonsense, because she was immediately blocked, because she gave me the clarification I didn't really want to believe, but she made it believable. Here we go. Why? Why is that here? This is for Cancer. What will happen next? Keep your emotions positive. Keep those emotions high, Cancer. Okay? Even if past things have been hard to deal with, something to do with lack of communication, I feel the need to tell you to keep those things high. Every card, I'm going to show you something. Every card for the Cancers, every one so far, emotionally, is focused on things that keep your emotions happy. Embrace happiness and emotions. Every emotional card for you is upright. You may be very vulnerable to your emotions in February. Whether that's missing a person, missing a family situation, missing a lover, whatever that could be. Something about the past. And the Knight of Swords, wanting either communication, wishing for it, or hoping it shows up, or you needing to be very kind of make sure you're taking care of you right now kind of energy for Cancer. What is this? This is different. Even if you're not getting communication, I saw the Ace of Cups reversed and the Queen of Swords when I just grabbed these cards. You got to trust the process. Don't let mental stresses exert you emotionally or mentally right now. That's what this tells me. Emotionally or mentally, don't let anything get to you. Now, I bet you it's easier said than done, right? It is. But let me give you some Leon guidance on that. I did just share something with you guys about a situation. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I shared it because it's better to explain to people things so they can arrive where they need to be. We're all where we are when we're supposed to be for a reason. Some of you are reminiscing of love or bringing a love situation back that hasn't built. This could absorb around family, past family wounds or trauma or situations where I'm gonna say it. I hate to say it. That Four of Swords, you may have been cut out of a situation or cut away from a person, or they cut you out, something like that. Distance, Eight of Cups reversed. I don't feel like this has been very heart. You know the term gut wrenching, heart wrenching on you. And I do get this energy, like even though they may not be coming towards you or building with you, as much as it may get you a little bit upset or exhausted mentally, or maybe even emotionally, and that's probably why your emotions need to stay high. You want to see them get a victory or happiness. You're emotionally not trying to be bothered or be let down. And you could be also focusing on career, a lot of career energy. Give me something else for Cancer, please. What else is here? What else is here for this zodiac sign of Cancer? It's coming. I feel like if you've been worried about career or a person or persons, it feels like more of one specific person. It's on its way. Somebody might have been lying. That's what I typically feel like somebody was hiding secrets. Somebody was playing that devil's advocate towards you. There's no secret here. Somebody was juggling, or there was interference, is what this tells me. You had interference for this gathering to happen, or for you to get balance of the situation, the reconciliation energy. Just trust in yourself, have strength in your cause. The decisions ahead of you, your stability is probably imperative, will show change. If you feel left out or stuck when it comes to money, or balancing that, keep looking for the direction, Cancer. There you are. It's going to be presented for you, and it may take fast movement. Why is the imagination here? I want clarification on that Six of Swords for Cancer, please. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you. Family and money is like ties that want to work out in your favor. So either you could be moving away to get a better career, or you have to move and adjust a career around, or you could be focused on career while wanting to get back in touch with family, or vice versa. Family could be doing that towards you. Looks good down the road. I'm going to tell you, this looks good down the road. That's victory, and somebody coming up with the passions or moving towards it. Page of Cups upright. Someone's going to move towards this, whether it's you or them. That's what I see for you guys so far. Okay. All right. We're on. I had a feeling somebody asked. I saw, is he going in order? Then I looked up and I'm like, I bet you they're asking where I'm at. We're on Cancer right now. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. What will happen next? Watch out for an earth, water sign trying to come back in, or kind of, I feel like trying to test the waters with you. It could be from now to, I'm going to say what I'm feeling psychically. It could be from now, spring or summer. Something about spring or summer. Watch out for that person. Earth sign, water sign. Definitely could be the water sign. If it isn't earth or water, the only other thing that showed me via sign is fire. Let's keep going. What's here for Cancer? All right. No, we got to keep shuffling for you. Gotta trust what I feel. What's here for Cancer? What will happen next? One more from this scale here. You want to do it differently? Okay. Do it like that. Now we'll give it a final shuffle. What will happen next for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Wanted to come out. Why? What are you trying to say? I need more. Okay. So I clarify the 7 of Cups for me. Show me because Cancer's down here. What is this? Ha! Definitely could be a water sign you dealt with. Doesn't have to be. Could be. I'm gonna say what I was feeling because it's almost in every corner. I have 2 other cards to get to the fourth corner, but I've got in one corner, other corner, third corner. I've got water, earth, fire. Things of the past could try to come towards you. You've already made these decisions to look away or go in your own directions with the Page of Pentacles, looking away from the scenario. I feel like you know that was the best option. Stubbornly knew you had to move on from this person or situation. This was an investment of the past, where I said it definitely could have been water. You got water right down the middle. You could have dealt with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like somebody wants you to fight for them or talk to them, kind of go towards them. 3 of Wands reversed, the Fool. I don't feel like you're going in that direction. I feel like you've established it's not the right decision, and you have the clarity on that. You're not going to get stuck in the past. It's almost like you've released burdens from the past that didn't unite into a happy commitment or stay grounded and successful. Power couple, you've released it, but they haven't. Your message is simple. If that fits for you, whether they left you or you left them, whoever did what, trust yourself. You're probably making the correct judgments. And a lot of you is focusing on stability and allowing new fun things to come towards you. I don't feel like you want to deal with things of the past. Something about I'm not going to build with communicate with people that, when it comes to love, it just 3 of Pentacles reversed. It's not there for me. Something about it's not there for me. And the decision would be that it wouldn't stick. There's somebody here you've dealt with in the past, whatever sign it may be. I don't see you going back to them, or I don't see it working out. I don't think enough's changed, to be honest. I don't think there's been enough change in it. I feel like you're going to be practical. You've got the 2 of Pentacles and the Star card. Practical on where you put your feels in a love situation or towards love in general. What else is here? Because you've learned the Hierophant upright. The Moon is reversed. Some of you aren't even seeking thrills of worrying about it right now. You're more or less staying. Some of you, it just tells me you're staying away from the past and trying to build new fun things that make you happy in the world. Emotionally, don't want to be disturbed with things that are behind you. You have I'm not letting things behind me get in the way. Reading, it's really all I'm seeing on you. Oh my God, it's just repeating itself. If an ex were to come back, they could pour that cup, they can run them thoughts. Your answer is, I'm all set. We've tried this. That genie that came out of that if they have an imagination or tried to woo your imagination, that genie's going back in the bottle. Might have rubbed you the wrong way. Who's that? Christina Aguilera? But look at Six of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed, Queen of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, not emotionally attached to it, not wanting to move towards it. I don't feel like you're upset with it right now either. I feel like there are other things that you're more focusing on. Some of you, it could be changing. You guys have I want to focus on the things that are going to make me happy right now energy. Keep that energy strong. And maybe that's why I was picking up on keep your emotions high in the beginning. The easiest way to sum up your reading, the way I was seeing it, is no, you're not going to let things take you for a roller coaster ride right now, or you're not wanting to even come across that. Something like that for you guys. Yeah, everything it's oh my God. I just piled it and every card I gave you just showed back up. Every card, and here you are. You've moved on. You've made, some of you had to make the right decisions, or life has taught you how to start to make right decisions and not get stuck with situations that just keep falling off, or observing any energy that doesn't just like I don't know how to say this. It's like if you've seen the ball drop too many times kind of energy, and because of that you're just sitting back and really investing in close things around you, things that have already been trusted, true, and tried is what I get around your energy. Something like that. Also, you could be wanting to get somewhere or be motivated career-wise and get momentum with that, building that. Some of you could be waiting to hear back from a career or something like that as well. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe you put your credentials out there somewhere else, or maybe you're going to, or if you think about it, you may be waiting for that call, see if it comes in. Okay, I'm going to go to Leo. Or drink my sweaty coffee. Hello, everybody. Thank you, Mark. Welcome in. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, we're doing Leo, if anybody's wondering where we're at. It's going to be so cold here for 2 days. It's supposed to be -1. I mean, it's been colder, but that's cold. It's supposed to be -1 on Friday. I'm not looking forward to that, I can tell you that much. Okay. Leo. What's here for Leo? What's here for Leo? What will happen next for the zodiac sign of Leo? Love. Some of you could have new love coming in, or you could have a lot of people thinking about you. Wait a minute. Clarify the 4 swords and the lovers. What's going on for Leo? You got the Ace of Swords. What? You could definitely, somebody wants to communicate with you. You could get some communication pretty soon here. Is that new energy? Or is that something like, what is that? Show me what the lovers is. What can you show me? I think it's new. Queen, that's upright. And you could have new energy looking out for you or wanting to come towards you. You could either travel towards somebody or somebody could want to travel towards you as well. Something like that. You have the Three of Wands looking at the Queen of Swords. Hold on. What else is here? I'm going to give it to you. I wanted to be under the King. I'm not going to just let it jump. I'll grab it. The King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, Leo. What are you trying to say? So there's two messages here. Somebody wants to go towards you, or you may want to go towards somebody, is what this tells me. But then it looks like somebody's too busy focused on their stability more than caring about going after the fun and excitement of the emotions towards a relationship. Somebody's more focused on their stability, not really focused on the outcome of what's going to happen in a relationship. They're more on that. They're more hanging on the stability or their stability or increasing it, something like that. The other story I'm seeing when I look down is somebody could have been kind of harsh around the way they treat you. Building, judgment reversed, emotionally. Clarified. I want clarification. I'll have to figure out what it's going to say next. Let's see what we get. I'm going to tell you, I feel cold-hearted energy. Somebody could have been very cold-hearted. Seven of Pentacles. This is a relationship. You could have dealt with somebody that's very cold-hearted. You can't get a breakthrough with this person, kind of is what I feel on this person. It's like, no. They have that hush attitude. See this woman there? Like hush. Like they try to hush you out or stomp on you energy. I don't like that. What else is here for Leo? Ooh, they want to come out. You're getting them. It jumped into my hand. Knight of Cups. Reversed. Oh, I'm not surprised. The Hierophant. What are you learning? Some of you are learning to commit to getting away from things that don't treat you right. That's what this tells me. The Tower reversed, the Chariot. You're like, hell no. The World. Some of you don't want to revisit a person or a situation that doesn't treat you right. And it's like, I just get this, they knock you down. Or they feel like you're the problem. Why is this here? Four of Wands, clarify it. It was a lover that did this. 1 minute they were in it to win it. The next minute they were a piece of crap, is what that tells me. They could have been an air sign, water sign, fire sign for you. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. Got it. This may not be everybody's message, but there's a Leo out there that dealt with this. There's a Leo out there that definitely might have dealt with this. There's got to be. Because I can totally understand what it's saying. I don't like it. So it looks like while you're trying to, do what you want to do or take on the events that bring out the happiness, the glow, the balance within you, keep doing it, Leo. I'm going to push you to keep doing it. Whether you're a woman, a man, it doesn't, whatever gender you may be, keep doing it. Somebody didn't have the patience for a situation with you, or you're not supposed to have the patience with them. It really feels like you're not supposed to be patient with them. Cut them out. Happiness and balance. Happiness is reversed. And I was going to question why this came out, but I figured out why when the next 4 cards showed up. It's what I got out of this is it's almost like somebody wants to see you miserable because they're miserable. That's ugly. 10 of Cups and the Devil. they may hide this secretly too. They may hide that they're secretly upset. So if you are a Leo, whether you're a woman or a man, you may have dealt with somebody. If they got in another relationship and you're not in a relationship, this person wants to knock you down, but it could be because they're not happy in their own relationship. What kind of hell is that? Ignore it. And don't tell them too much. Don't say much. You know, Page of Wands, no communication. Keep them as distant, as you can. It's not worth the lies or opening that curtain to the situation. King of Pentacles, I feel like you're really supposed to invest in yourself, or you're going to invest in yourself, your money and your health this year. Money and health is what I see around Leo. Also, watch out for body pains, Leo. Some of you may experience some body pains in weird places. Six of Swords and Six of Pentacles. You're really wanting to move towards balance, wanting things to be balanced out correctly. Why? Show me anything you can. Because you have the passion or the creativity, maybe the knowing of to do that, or that's what should happen, or you've already made that decision. I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of either money or success. That's a successful card. Money and success, all the side of the deck. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. That's kind of, I hate to say that, that's kind of shitty. If you have an ex that they don't want to see you happy. Some, not all, will have that. Some Leos out there, or any zodiac sign, you may still be in contact with some of your exes, or cordial with them when you see them. I mean, I have a lot of people I've dealt with that, not a lot. I'm not like a player, but like what I mean is I don't have 100 exes. I got friends that have dated over like 100 women, 50, 60 women. I mean, I've dated some women. I'm not going to say I haven't, but shit. I can tell you this. I still keep in touch with a lot of them. Not all of them. Not really in touch. If we seen each other, we'd say hello. Stuff like that. Not all of them are bad. I don't think, I'd have to really think about if any of them were really, really bad. I don't think any of them were I'm never talking to you again, like childlike. I might have never ran into them again, but usually if that would happen, it'd be awkward anyway, because I'm usually like, okay, it'd be like years later, and then I'm with somebody else, and I'm with that person when I see them, and the person I'm was like, who just said hi? And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, it's not a big deal. Who's been through that? I bet somebody out there's been through that. All right, I'm gonna go to Leo, finish Leo up, see what we get. Just like McDonald's. What will happen next for Leo? What will happen next for Leo? What's going on? Why? What are you learning about the Ten of Cups in reverse? I need more. Give me a specific storyline here. What are we trying to tell me? I'm going to just say what the cards show me. So, some of you have learned the lessons of... Give me two more so I can make sense. No. I just got to jump. I don't want to take it. You just got a whole bunch. I'm going to start. And you're under it. Some of you have learned the lessons, whether it was, 2 months, 6 years, 5 years, 3 days ago, a week, 8 years ago, maybe even 8 months ago. Some of you have learned the lessons that emotionally, it could have been 8 or 9 months, maybe 8 or 9 years for some, but have emotionally learned the lessons that it's like, I'm not going to let things disturb me. Of the past, the Fool. I'm going to take that risk and move on. That's the action I'm going to pursue. And this is under the Ten of Cups reversed. I feel like you're recognizing you don't want to be emotionally burdened by outcomes or judgments. You just don't care. Like you're like, I have this I don't care energy. I want to focus on my stability. There's no secret that you want that. You may close down to passionate things or things that throw you off from the direction you want to head in. That's what I'm seeing for you. So that might be something that's wise for you in this year. Something about that may be wise for you this year for the zodiac sign of Leo. Anything else? Anything else? Why is that here like that? Now they're coming pouring out. Anything that clarify. And there you are, Queen of Wands. So anything that you don't, some of you have identified, I'm not going to play with things that can damage my reputation, or I'm not going to let things damage my reputation. Kind of more focused on other things right now. Some of you know that that's the best outcome. Leave that alone. But celebrations came flying out, and I feel your move towards new celebrations or new commitments will move towards you. 3 of Wands with a 4 of Wands. That's building. You're moving to emotional new excitement. So I'm going to tell you, building. Look at this. I dropped a deck, 3 of Pentacles. You might not want to deal with communication from anything that's unhealthy. I feel like you just cut it out. You say no. Oh my God. As I said it, King, is that the King? King of Swords. Yep, King of Swords. And that's why I said cut it out, because this is in front of the devil upright. That's you not dealing with it, not communicating with it, not wanting to play with that shit. Being like, nope. You have the Emperor in verse and emotions. That's you saying, nope. If the person lacks control or wants power or attention, you're like, screw that shit. I'll look away and I'll do what I've got to do best for me. You have a very independent reading. Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you, it's because of you knew it was the best thing to move towards. Staying grounded, your stability. Some of you, you're going to work on your stability or your physical look. Maybe go to the gym, work out. The Hanged Man with the Chariot. Don't let problems of the past get in the way of where you're heading. This is what your message is. 2 of Cups reversed, and trust what you're doing. And why is this on the other side? I think you're gonna achieve a lot this year. Look at this. That person looks like you're gonna achieve a lot. You also may have love offers that come in. Something about love offers wanting to come in. Anything else, Leo? Be patient with your thoughts, and I should have just taken it out. Be patient with your thoughts, and also because you have the 4 of Swords, Temperance. You're not going to listen to nonsense. The 5 of Wands is reversed in the Page of Wands. You're not going to tolerate nonsense or ridiculous behavior. You're just not. You're not in it. The 9 of Swords with the Knight of Cups. And if anybody were to give you this like woe me energy, you're like, no, back up. You have new celebrations coming if you want to tackle them, if you want to move towards them. Some of you may just work on yourself. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, some of you have released love situations that have bothered you, and you're going to continue to work on yourself or building your finances. Emotionally, it looks good, and you have the 6 of Wands, and then you're here last. Some of you, the best way to get a victory is to stay away from a situation that's unserving of your time or effort, and remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of that. The 9 of Pentacles. Stay true to yourself right now. I feel like you're going to learn a lot that way and make the right choices or investments, or the right ones will find you, or you'll find them. Something like that for Leo. All right. We're going to move on to Virgo. How am I doing for time? I feel like I'm reading too slow. Oh, I'm reading very slow. I got less time than I thought. Let's speed it up. All right. Virgo. I'm drinking all my Red Bull. Coffee though. Thanks for being here, everybody. Virgo. What will happen next for Virgo? What will happen next for Virgo? Show me what you're trying to say. Okay, let's keep going. What's here for Virgo? Somebody could be mad at you. I get that right away. Somebody could be mad at you, or they feel like they can't get through. They may feel like you don't want to talk to them. The Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. I do get this could be love, but this feels like it's a family situation. Like a brother or a sister is what I'm feeling. With the Sun card and the Six of Wands. Could have been a fire sign even. Maybe a cusp fire sign. Cancer. Leo. The Hermit. And you showed up. What is going on? And why is it coming out like this? Virgo. What will happen next? What will happen next? You'll keep this person at a distance. Yeah. Whether they're water sign, fire sign, air sign, they're going to stay at a distance. I feel like you can't tolerate somebody. Every time you try to, it gets cut out. The past just doesn't want to rebuild. Somebody doesn't have patience for the maybe even emotional lecture. Something about an emotional lecture. I don't think you need to focus on that. I feel like you need to focus on things that are going to balance out, make you happy. Some of you know that it just doesn't lead to happiness when you keep going in circles. Could be around family or a specific circle. I don't know why I got circles and the devil. Don't tangle in the same circles. Reinvent the world. Stay focused on that. Some of you are really wanting balance or answers or something about I need breakthroughs. I get the word breakthroughs on you. Some of you guys have a man blocked. That's what that tells me. The King of Cups reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Nine of Swords upright. You know they're not mentally. You don't want to deal with them. It could be a man or a woman because she's reversed too. You're standing your ground. Seven of Wands, Three of Cups. You have new celebrations that you build towards as well. Ten of Swords and the King of Swords. And you're keeping somebody cut out. Somebody made you feel off balance and you didn't like it, is what this says. And you've learned that you want new, fun excitement, and you can't listen to the deceptive behavior of somebody else or let them mess with you mentally. Five of Cups, reversed, secrets, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could have tried to come after you for something that wasn't theirs, money-wise, or they're thinking they can get over on you. That's how I want to get over on a person. I don't like that. Two of Wands, back and forth with their thoughts. Two of Swords reversed, Two of Wands upright. Emotionally, I would leave something behind you dead and gone for a while. Keep it at a distance. I feel like something wants to keep resurfacing towards you. Back and forth energy or keep tabs on you. I don't think you're supposed to let it. I think you're supposed to accept the change. The Tower wanted to come. That's the judgment for you. Focus on what's going to make you feel appreciated or valued, or whoever's going to do that for you. Sometimes you got to do it for yourself, or you got to assess a situation that's just not worth building with. Go towards the victories you see fit. That's the message for you to transform towards for my Virgos. Let's go to the next cards. Okay. All right. Virgo. Let's see what else you got. What else will happen next? Anything else for Virgo? I get this weird, it's not weird. I just feel like something about a travel may be nice for you. Travel somewhere. I'm not going to say fully relocate, but go enjoy something. Go do something that gives you peace of mind. So I feel like a Virgo needs that right now. I don't know who that could be for. I just feel like there's maybe more than one out there that needs that. Here we go. Let's go. I'll shuffle. Gotta shuffle. You could have a lot of stressful things, or have just dealt with a lot of stressful things, and I feel that that's the need of me needing to say, just do it. You know, if things feel broken down or at a complete like halt, whether it's love, career, whatever this is, go revisit the world somewhere that's going to uplift your spirit, something like that. Here we go. For others of you, I hope it isn't delays in getting to where you need to be, or with your vehicle, delays or malfunctions, problems, something like that. Here we go. I feel like you're starting with rejuvenation, and you showed up. You showed up. Some of you are trying to resurrect or stay financially content, or it's coming towards you. I'm going to tell you that could be coming towards you. It's in the middle. The 9, you're here. The Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. What's going on? Virgo. Whatever you're worried about, and some of you it is stability. Don't do it. Stop worrying about stability. Focus on things in the past too. You also, I'm going to tell you, you may have car problems. Some of you could have car problems or delays because of traffic, something like that. Anything else? What's happening next for Virgo? Some of you could have had delays in career or finance because of health-related issues. The Empress reversed. I get nervous energy on somebody out there. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Worried about victories or getting to where they need to be or having enough, hoping to get change. Okay? Give me something else. Virgo. Look on the Tower. What's going on? You're really striving for balance. Some of you, it's balance. Some of you were mentally exhausted by a home relationship, or it happened to be you took on a bunch of stuff at once. Home, career. Something may have caused delays in your career or your money. The Devil. Money's coming out again. Yeah, with you getting... You may have either had situations that needed the door to be closed. Something about, I need to close the door. I need to focus on my financial stability, or assess what I'm going to do. Others of you, if that's your story, it's like, that's more important than working towards love right now is what that says. With the 10 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. So you may be open to it, but you're not really worried about rushing towards a celebration. Something like, so you're not going to let that stress you out right now. I don't feel like that's what you're worried about. I feel like you're more worried about making sure that you have what you need. 9 of Pentacles, that you have what you need. You might have had some tough times mentally too, or cried a lot recently. I'm going to say for some of you in the past 6 to 9 months, I'm getting 6 to 9. King of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody tried to put shame or dirt on your name as well for somebody out there. Your message is clear. If that was something somebody tried to do, they lost or they lose. Something that's what I'm getting outside of the tarot. They lose, and you may actually get something, an offer this year. If you're wanting to take it, hold on. It looks good. It does look. It looks good. It looks good. It's the sun, the Hierophant. So you come to a higher perspective of learning or manifestation power, but you also, I feel like, get a judgment where love could show up. Manifestation power. And I have a feeling it has to do with a relationship that you had to release, or that was toxic. It was unhealthy. That's the devil. That's right in front and center. 7 of Wands with the 10 of Wands reversed. You knew you had to put this down. There's the moon upright. 3 of Pentacles, and not build with it. And you may have a new love scenario within the next I'm going to say, hold on, 1 to what? The card is 2, but I'm feeling 1 to 4. See what you get. Page of Cups, reversed. Knight of Pentacles. So some of you have to cut out a love situation or get away from it. That's what this says, and not go towards it. And the minute that happens, you have to. There's somebody that just doesn't suit you or isn't very fitted for you. That it needs to come to. It needs to stay at a closed off. The Death card's over here at the bottom of the deck. The Death card. It needs to stay gone. So I just feel like there's somebody that would tell you they love you, but they don't. 2 of Swords, and you may be aware of that it's not the right course of action to play with, whatever that's about. 5 of Swords reversed. You don't want to really feel like you have to look over your shoulder. You've already made this decision. Some of you have had no choice but to move on and leave this behind you, or this person behind you, something like that. That's what I see for Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I'm going to do Libra in a minute. Libra. What do we have for Libra? I'm gonna have to get used to it. Everybody's name is different colors. It's like looking at a bowl of Fruit Loops. It used to be all gray and blue and green. Now I see turquoise, green, blue, red. Eric Mendez is yellow. Joyful Dolphin is pink. Debbie is red. Jackie is like a really nice dark teal. I kind of like it. It's different. I must be experimenting with stuff. All right, let's do Libra. Okay, what's going on? Clarify that. Some of you guys have made the decision to look at the perimeter or parameter, however you would say that, of the past. Some of you have knowing that a past situation isn't worth dealing with, mulling over, hanging on to. Okay. Give me something else. You could be very entangled in your investments or your career right now. You definitely, I feel like some of you could be, if I missed anything, it could be you wanting to critique something, and it could be career related or financially as well. 6 of Wands reversed, though, with the 6 of Cups. Some of you, there's a past situation. I don't feel like you're going to go towards this. This is a while. Something about you've been separated for a while. You're more focused on your stability. Anything else? Anything else? Why do you keep showing me her? Knight of Swords. The message I see is it looks like some of you guys don't want to worry about things that are going to make you unhappy or throw you off kilter. The Knight of Swords is justified by the Temperance to the Four of Wands. Celebrations and not wanting to lie to yourself about things not coming towards you or serving you right. Whatever that's all about. Ace of Cups reversed to the Two of Swords, and it's a love thing. Four of Cups reversed, a Three of Pentacles. Not wanting to be emotionally misstruck in love or worried about love. I don't feel like you're worried about love as much as you're wanting to manifest more money or stability right now. Some of you could also be reading more or doing something of higher learning, that King of Swords energy. Clarify that King of Swords. I'm just to say I feel like you're building or learning something. What could you if you're working towards something, show me anything you can show me for Libra. Anything you can show me for Libra, jump out. Some of you are trying to figure out how not to let things get slow down. I get this. The cards don't say that. I just feel this. Like I don't want things to slow down or get in the way. And you're aware of it. Five of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles. And I do feel like it's investing in yourself or career or keeping afloat, staying above, at a higher. What is going on? What are you learning? Clarify the Ace of Swords. All right, so this tells me a lot. I'm just going to sum this up, but it looks like some of you guys, some Libras out there, you're going to invest in yourself for a while. Whether you're in if you're in a relationship, I'm sure you'll give it the time, invest in that too. But a lot of you, if you're single, you're really going to invest in getting the balance or committing to staying grounded. Something about I want to stay grounded. I've had too many chaotic things in my life to pay attention to or deal with, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. Ace of Swords over here shows me that you're aware of it, or that like this, the emotionally and mentally, as far as looking out towards love, I don't feel like you are stressed about love or it showing up. I think you've learned all about that, or the worry or fear of an outcome, judgment. The Seven of Cups and judgment, I feel like you don't fear that. I'm going to say I feel like you don't fear that. Endings, Ten of Swords, and the High Priestess, because you're more structured about balance and wanting to play with balance. And if it comes at you and it doesn't feel correct, you won't want to deal with it. Ten of Wands reversed. Anything else? Page of Wands. If somebody was supposed to come towards you, you may hear them say, delay it, or if you were supposed to go towards somebody, it may get delayed, is what that tells me. Page of Wands and movement. So there's either somebody that you have on silent or has you on silent, or changes in that situation could show up. If there's somebody that you talk to but you haven't heard from in a while, you may hear from them, something like that. Give me something on that. Why is that here? I think you're not gonna want to entertain it. Death reversed. Lovers. Some of you, no, the Page of Cups is reversed. If it's a love situation, I feel like you're more focused on your independence. You may have love for the situation, but you also may feel like it's just not the thing to contend with right now. Something like that. Eight of Cups. And you may just keep it at a distance. The Hermit is reversed, and you know that's the right strength. I feel like you're going to more or less focus on somebody's health around you, your own health, or just knowing that I'm okay. Like, I'm okay where I'm sitting, and I just need to focus on the things that, I just don't feel like you're burdened with love. I like that reading. I didn't feel that at all. I feel like you want to make sure things come correctly and you focus on it was pretty healthy. It was a pretty healthy reading, but it feels like you're really you have a lot of strong determination right now, whether it's with going out and venturing something new in the world. Is it the world code? Yeah, the world. But very career inspired or highly motivated by staying in that high lane or frequency, keeping money up, keeping good conversations with family, and then things that I don't feel like love's a burden. I think you've had too many trials in life that stops you from having that. All right, we're gonna move on to Scorpio. I don't see you getting heartbroken over love situations. You're like dead and that's not happening. Queen of, you're more invested in you or the people around you right now, something like that. It might be the judgments that are the best for you, or you've learned from the past. Whatever sign you may have dealt with behind you, you're good. It's like yours is very no nonsense. You've left something behind you of the past, and you're doing a lot of healing work and focusing on staying grounded and being happiness, and not trying to deal with anything that feels toxic or chaotic. You're more focused on business, and if love approaches, it approaches, or if it sticks around, it sticks around. You would be the no nonsense read. That's what I'm saying for you. Let's keep going. All right. Okay. I don't know if I gave you guys those other cards. Libra. More shuffles. Libra. Anything else? Libra. You're going to really fight for your structure, stability, your family values, getting balance with it, finding that that's happiness. When it comes to building in love or reconciliation, I don't see that being as much of a judgment you're worried about. It's just no. It's going to tell me the same thing all over again. The Empress reversed. The Queen of Pentacles. You could be, you've released the past. You've learned from the past is what this tells me. The Empress reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. You also may be focusing on your health or somebody's health around you. That's strong energy right there. Hold on. What else? Taking care of somebody. Somebody might be wondering if they need to take care of you. Something like that. Somebody also may somebody may not want to feel like they're emotionally burdening you, making like you're the burden, or may want to see you tackle changes in excitement or happiness, something like that. What is that? So you could be trying to help other people, or whether it's family or friends, something like that. But at the same time, they want to see you get the balance you deserve. It's kind of the message I'm getting. Queen of Wands. They don't want you to feel guarded or like things won't work out in your favor. they don't want to see you have any more burdens. They think you've been through enough. The Hierophant and the Ten of Wands reversed, and they hope that you are aware of that. Maybe that you are enough, that you give enough. Something about you stand tall. It's a bunch. Why is that there? It just says you're not committed to love, that you want to focus on stability. Love's kind of cut out. You're very like, you have a very powerful independence reading. You're patience. You're kind of content with waiting in love, is what this tells me for Libra. You're content with waiting in love, and you're trying to keep things at an even keel kind of energy. Is what I'm seeing. I feel like you're reaching a point of happiness. Some of you may also reach a point of success. If you've been wondering, like, why is it not? Am I always getting the wrong judgment? I think it's going to change. I feel like you get change on that. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. Thank you guys for being here and smashing the like button. Appreciate it. Scorpio. What will happen next for Scorpio? What will happen next for Scorpio? Let's hear for Scorpio. Two more. One more. Let's hear for Scorpio. Scorpio. What's your energy? What will happen next? What did you do in Scorpio? They're this way. Nice try. I knew that would show up. Balance. A lot of you are going to try to build towards balance in your creations. You're going to be very creative in 2023. I don't know. Some of you are going to be very creative or really try to take ownership of something you do. You've already made this decision. Some of you have been, it's a waiting game. Your readings, it's a waiting game. Some of you guys, it's Three of Pentacles, Justice, King of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's like you wanting balance for something you have creative passion for, excitement for. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I feel like it's just been like something you've been working on or wanting to see fulfillment in. Two of Wands reverse, you've made this decision a long ago, has a lot to do with your structure energy. The Knight of Swords, some of you may have had ideas that didn't work out that you had to release in the past, and not let it get stuck in your head, whether this was the lack of a relationship blooming, or whether it was something you tried that just this could have been something like, I get like this entrepreneur energy on you. Not all of you it's going to resonate for, but some of you, if that, you may have tried a couple things, it didn't work out. Love, why is love here? You also some of you could end up having a new love interest, or if you're single, a new love interest could show up. That's what that tells me. Or you've been thinking about getting back in the saddle, something like that, opening up towards love. The only thing that might put you at a hole, it shows me, is yourself and instability. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. You're going to have the option, if you're single, to get new love. Anything else? Anything else? Others of you that are in a relationship just want to make sure it stays committed or healthy. Doesn't take something about not taking a wrong turn. If it does, if it were to, I don't see it stressing you out for long. If you got into if you're in a relationship and something bad happened, that's move on energy. I feel like you just break ties with it and go after the victories you want. You cut it loose. You have a very domineering energy, like boom, like I'm trusted my shit energy. The Four of Pentacles. It's good though. I feel like so if you're with somebody and you're trying to work on something and I'm not going to say they're a distraction, but if there's an issue or something gets unhealthy, it doesn't stop you from wanting to, it doesn't demotivate you. Maybe the decision what you have to do with the situation does. And if that were to transpire and you with them, I feel like you can open the heart and close it really quick. Something like that. Walk away real quick. Not let it damage your victories. I mean, like cut that silence out and go towards your own stability and trust the process of it big time. What I'm seeing for Scorpio. Go to the other cards. Okay. Give me a moment. Scorpio. Okay. Got a whole bunch that jumped out. You have a very independent energy that you want to move towards. I said that I flipped the card over. It's the Chariot. If a lot of you have a very strong independent energy, and it's building up your career. I feel like you're more focused and dedicated on career investments right now. I feel like you've released past investments. Eight of Cups, the Chariot up. Eight of Cups is reversed. The Chariot's upright. You're moved away from that. The Six of Cups reversed. Moved away from it more. The Page of Swords. You may have moved in general for some of you. The King of Pentacles. You're really pursuing result. Like this strong wanting result energy. Or going in that direction. Running towards it. I'm done. I don't want to ruin your reading. I feel like you're gonna get it. Just keep playing with whatever you're doing. Something about play with it. The change is on its way. Some of you also may start to meditate or do yoga or something new. That might be a wise decision. I feel like you're gonna do something with yourself. It's almost like something better for yourself, or you've been working on something or been wanting to. And if you haven't been working on it, I would say work on it. If any of that makes sense and there's something you've been wanting to do, but you haven't been doing it, give it a shot. Can't hurt. As long as it's something positive or healthy for you or anybody involved. All right. Hey, hello, everyone. Okay. Sagittarius. What's here for Sagittarius? Sag. Really? You're not worried about love. You know that. Some of you, you're not worried about a love situation or if it gets off the ground at all. If it shows up, baby, it shows up. If it doesn't, it's all cool in the game kind of energy. The Lovers, the Three of Pentacles reversed, Justice. I don't feel like you're going to let a love situation emotionally disrupt you or bother you. Two of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles. Whether it was to move towards you, even if it was something in the past whether they cut you out, I just get this, I'm not going to be bothered energy on you. You feel kind of very going day by day and enjoying it, or you will be from that for a while. Kind of comfortable, or you're going to reach that if you're working towards it. You may just end up having to, some of you are going to reach that. If you haven't reached it or that doesn't make sense, I'd say by the springtime, you start to really value it. But some of you, I feel you're already there. A lot of you. Watch out for a sore throat too, by the way. Somebody could end up with a sore throat. My throat's getting sore. Okay. Whether it's you hear about it from somebody or it's you directly. My throat's been fine up until your sign. Here we go. I feel like you're just taking care of business. Empress, Emperor. What is this? You could. You've got a very relaxed energy about if love comes towards you or not. It's unbothered, a relaxed, unbothered energy about emotions, whether they come towards you or thinking about it. I don't feel like you're bothered in love. I can't really give me something. Anything else you can give me? Show me something else. Some of you would entertain it, is what that tells me. Some of you will entertain it, or you'll work on your home. Work on a home. Or you may have a business offer that comes in. Some Sagittarius may get a business offer that comes towards them, something like that as well. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Sag. 2. Doing what? If it makes sense, I'm doing it. Love isn't the problem. No, you're not worried. Yeah. I feel like you're not stressing over love. Your message is simple. That tells me you're not stressing over love or the lack of communication or hung up on the endings at all. I feel like your heart's in the right place. That's good. I'm going to say, I feel like you've moved on. You might have felt like that was something you knew you had to do. Some of you have done this a long time ago. You also may get the options of celebrations, surprises this year. Something about you may get surprises this year or hear from people you didn't expect to, for whoever that's for. All right. Here we go. Sagittarius. One more. Anything else? What can you show me for Sagittarius? Bear with me, guys. Okay. Whether it was an air sign, I'm going to say air sign, water sign, earth sign, whatever sign could have been one of those signs. I don't feel like you are focused on them anymore. I feel like you're going to be focused more on your career, your direction. So it's working on something around the yard, your home, making the decision to go after victories that make you feel good, that you feel like the right choice, something like that. The Magician reversed, the 5 of Swords. Then you've got water. You've got the water, death, and the 4 of Pentacles. Really focusing on the healthier side of the coin and building towards that. You might have had a lot of lessons you've had to go through to get there. And you're not going to be emotionally deterred or heartbroken or allow that to disturb your peace of mind or your happiness. Some of you, this might have taken some time to see that for what it was, is what that shows me. But you put it behind you. And then you're the last card. Look at you put it behind you. The Tower had to happen. There you are, because you've released the past. And I feel like you can trust that and honor thyself. And there's your truth and clarity. Boom! You put the burdens to sleep. Mentally not dealing with them. You had to take action. Good job. Yours was easy. Like the second part was, I didn't expect. It was easier than whatever I said in the first part. Just flowed. Simple. It's like you don't really. You're very. I don't know. You just seem calm or relaxed, accepting energy, kind of. Like I've accepted it. I've accepted it. I've moved on. I split the deck once. Chariot energy. Moved on. whether it was an earth sign, fire sign, water sign, something like that. Guys, I have to just go upstairs real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, everybody. If it was an earth sign, could have been a Capricorn, by the way. Card underneath it. If it was an air sign, could have been a Libra. Okay, I'm back. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Where are we at? Who we at? Who's up? We are at, thank you, CB. We are at Capricorn. Oh, you know something? You were facing me on these cards. I said, did some of you deal with an air sign or a Virgo? Or here, or maybe you could have dealt with one. Somebody could have been wondering what you're up to, kind of energy. Past tense energy. Thinking about you. Somebody from the past could have been thinking about you. Definitely could have been an air sign. Air sign, fire sign right now. And that's the card that I saw. Was the Knight of Wands. I don't know if I saw it upright or reversed, but I didn't say it, but wanting to play with you or miss the communication or the time invested. What? I'm just going to say it. So whether I'm reading your energy or getting it backwards, something like this, somebody could feel like they missed out on getting something with you. It's something about a celebration, or they contemplate this. Could have been a Gemini that does this. I get this like they watched you while they laid down energy. Page of Cups could have been Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, like yourself. But somebody's not happy about not going towards you or working out with you. This is something that you could have been in a serious relationship or just never got off the ground. The Hangman reversed, decisions. Somebody was left out behind in the equation, the situation. Anything. Some of you, if you're worried about your stability changing, your answer for me is yes. If you've struggled with stability to change, it looks good for you, prominent within the next year or two. Strong. If you put the effort in, it's good. If things of the past have gotten in the way, well, you may just get the changes you need with financial endeavors or progress in money situations. That card was, I hate when it, like, I love it, but I hate it. Like, I should have just taken it when it was like that. It's the same card, Judgment reversed. It's almost like what it's telling me is you're gonna, I think I read this for you. Some of you could have some travels coming up, places to visit in the world. You could also be focusing on skills or getting more talented or more, having a strong energy of people wanting to come towards you or liking your vibe, something like that. But I felt like I picked this up on you in the past, maybe the last or the reading before that. I don't remember when, but I do think I said this once. I do feel this way about it. I feel like stability in career could take off. Some of you, it's because you have to do everything for your family on your own, and it's the judgment and outcome you need. Others of you, it's because of a situation that was taken away or cut away from you came to an ending. Now they're going to move what towards you? Money. You also could travel or see more places in the world. I feel like you're going to get really talented with your abilities, or your intuition is going to be doing well. You're going to learn a lot. Just take risks with building. Some of you are going to be... Your imagination could help your creation of money. I don't know who that's for. I just get this, like, you're going to be very intuitive energy. Look at this, the Hermit, and it's reversed. I feel like you're going to have all the manifestation power you need. Something powerful like that. The Emperor. The Emperor is like the one who can control situations. You're getting a lot of help. I feel like you're getting a lot of divine help, and it's going to bring in a lot of balance. If you didn't know it's there, it's there. Kind of energy. Anything else? And a lot of it is because of situations that, well, no matter how something ended, a lot of it's because I think I just feel like just because you didn't get that emotional fulfillment, or you ended up with a broken heart. Definitely could have been an air sign that did it to you. Air sign, earth sign, maybe fire sign. It's fire, air, or earth mostly. That's what keeps repeating. Victory. Could have been a Leo, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something like that for Capricorn. My mama is Capricorn. You're going to get ready to travel? I hope you have safe and fun travels. Safe and fun travels. Okay. You guys are really like I'm feeling with what I looked at to my right, Capricorn. Maybe your sun, moon, or rising. I'm not sure what that's about. Or you could have a Cancer rising, or uh moon, or you could have a Scorpio rising or moon. But I feel like you're gonna get blessed with money if you like, you can attract money this year. But I also feel like you can also, right now, what I'm getting is you could money's one thing, spiritualism's the other thing. Look, holy shit, there's your money. You're moving to that direction. Money and spiritualism, something about that. That's what I'm feeling on Capricorn. Or they just connect really, whether it's almost like it's working behind the scenes for you. Maybe whether you're seeing the messages or witnessing the messages, I feel like it's there. There's 3 birds up there. Messages of light helping you, guide you, something like that. They're working with you. Oh, Jesus, there's Scorpio. I just said Scorpio. There's Cancer. Oh, man. Okay. And it's going to help you with financial things and learning and growing and releasing things emotionally. It really helps you with money and career. Maybe family things, balancing out family outcomes. You also have the option of a love commitment this year, potential love this year. Some of you, strong love commitment energy showing up for you. But every time I bring up love, it's like you fight for career, or you end up... Clarify that. Whatever it is, it is. You're going to take... So I get the message. Some of you guys later this year, or you'll continue on in a love scenario if you're together. Otherwise, if you're not with somebody, you're single, you have the option of love, money, and spiritualism all coming together. All 3 of them coming together for you. Just bear in mind, folk, keep tabs on on your health or eating the right things. Things, some of you are aware not to focus on things of the past and to go somewhere else. You know that. There's your moon card. Moon. 2 of Cups, 9 of... I just don't feel like you're going to repeat a situation that made you feel uncomfortable or cut out. Something about cut out. You're not going to repeat it. You don't have the patience to go backwards. That's what this says for whoever that's for. You're going to have a lot of fun things come up if you tackle them this year. Before the Magician and the Tower, you've got the High Priestess. That's some powerful energy. Your manifestations are coming. They're coming, I'm telling you. I feel like they're just going to keep showing up for you. And it's not going to take that much mental clarity. Don't let things get in your way or stress you out this year. Just accept things as they come. Something very... You could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling, or somebody wants to travel towards you or communicates it with you. Clarify that. Clarify it. I'm running out of cards. What do we got? Let's see if we can get it to jump. There's very little cards in my hand. I don't know. I thought it was more than one. It is. Wow. Wow. You could have a lot of you could be very something about stay dedicated. I feel like you're going to stay dedicated to kids or teaching something this year. Not getting stuck in I feel like you've learned from the past and you figured out what not to build with. What is here? You've learned from the past what not to move towards, or when it's not the right judgment, or when you like if it needs to go, or it released you, or you released it, you're cool with it kind of energy. And I do feel like you're going to have a lot of powerful excitement, a lot of different months where spurts of things, if they don't work out, they work out. Kind of like the flip of a coin. Like if sometimes, you know how you can have like a bad day, and then once you've had a bad day, you don't expect the next day to be great. Well, you could have that happen a lot this year is what I felt in this reading. Also, it could happen throughout the day. Some of you, it could be like a couple things occur. You don't expect the day to turn around, and it turns around unexpectedly. You might see a lot of that this year. I don't know. That's one's different. I don't know if I've said that in the past. It might have. I think a certain part felt like the past in the other cards that I've said before for you guys. Like it wanted to say it again, but I can't recall if I'm getting the right sign. I think I am. All right, who we at? Capricorn. Now we're gonna do Aquarius. Aquarius. What's the message for Aquarius? I'm going to tell you, this was reversed. So a lot of you guys are not. Thank you for the super chats. You and I think Melissa was the other one. Thank you both. You guys are not worried. I don't think you're worried about. I'm going to say love. Some of you, it's more of emotionally. You put something behind you. It's in the basement. It's done. The decision's been had. You've learned how to do this. You're happy in this. Anything that didn't come towards you or build correctly with you, it's now it's in the closet. If it was not treating you right, building with you right, causing too much headaches, burdens, you're not going to worry about the celebration or heading towards it. I feel like you're building towards something new for yourself. Clarify this. You're trusting you're trusting. I think you trusted a person that lacked control. Something about lack control or wanted control of a situation. King of Pentacles, stubbornly. You might have had somebody that was trying to control the outcome in love with you or tell you what to do, tell you how to act, stuff like that. Ugh. I hope that wasn't the case, but if it was, it's probably why it ended faster than it started, or you had to just get away from it. Who had to get away from it? You did. You also watch out for sweets. If you have a knack for eating sweets, watch out for sweets. I feel like somebody has a sweet tooth. Whoever that's for. One of my teeth, I just felt like a kid. I went to the dentist and he's like, you gotta cut out the sweets. I just got like a weird pain in one of my teeth. And my teeth are pretty, like, I don't have any cavities. I have one, like a half one. So whatever that's about. Watch out for eating sweets. Maybe so I'm gonna tell you, just at night, watch out for being a little too comfortable with that at night. Whatever these are. You're going to really focus on your independence or your money. You've released the past. You don't want it to come resurface or move towards you. You want to see new, beautiful things in the world. And there's the world card. You're focused on the world and the magnificence. Also, you're going to start to get excited about the new communications that you build up with. So if you are single, it doesn't say that you won't be for long, but I feel like you'll get excited about the start of something new. Some of you, not a lot, but I feel like some of you could entertain somebody from the past. Not everybody, but somebody out there could. Most of you won't, but somebody out there could. Because that says no. The way I drew it the first time, I'd say somebody out there might. Or more, it feels more favored towards no, and you focusing on your abundance, or maybe going out more and enjoying yourself, me time. Something about you needing me time. Knowing that, clarify the temperance card. What's going on? You need me time. You need to get out more. Happiness. Focus on the happiness and the abundant things you want for yourself right now. There you go. 9 of Pentacles. It's your turn. Something about it's your turn. Whether you invest in another relationship or you just invest in yourself, some of you are going to have the option for new love too. That tells me you might have potential new love coming towards you. If you're ready for it and want it. Clarify that. Oh. You're going to need to get out. It tells me get out and trust where you are or what's went down, and that you've probably had to deal with things that weren't so easy. Something about the choices weren't easy, but I had to look yonder. I feel like you need to trust yourself and get out, have a nightlife, or do something fun for yourself. I don't know why. King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. If you've been sitting back or staying in, go out. I feel like that's going to be fun for you. Movement. Go after it. Some of you have been working a lot or focused too much on balancing career. When really, I feel like you need to go out. So some of you, if you're in a relationship, go out with the person and have a good time. Others of you, if you're not in a relationship, go out there. If you feel ready to be around people and you haven't been going out, go out. That's what that says. Okay. That's weird. That pain's already gone. And I'm drinking something sugary and I don't feel it. I only felt it for that brief second. I feel good now. It's normal. Here we go. Here we go. Didn't I just say go out, move your ass? The Chariot. I didn't say paint the town red. Don't get me in trouble, but go have fun. All right, Aquarius. keep showing me upright. Mid to end of the year, you could start seeing an increase in money. So whoever needs to hear that, or whether you're not doing that great, you're doing mediocre, you're doing excellent, middle to the end of the year, I feel like the more to the middle of the summer, third quarter, money could start to sprout up for somebody that's an Aquarius, something like that. That's when it could. That look at this is when you could get the victory. Go for it. I hope it shows up. What's going on? Somebody may think somebody thinks you're ignoring them. Is what this tells me? Or that you're like that they can't approach you, whatever that's all about. That you're closed off with having the conversation or the commitment towards them, that you don't really trust pursuing the action. Emotionally, somebody feels like you're closed off, or like they think that they know that you look at them like they come at you as a burden, something like that. Could have been an ex, could have definitely been a man that you're not working with. Somebody feels like they can't get through to you when it comes to reconciliation. Somebody feels like you're becoming too independent, or they're going to ask about you, and that's how they find out. The Queen of Pentacles and they could ask about you. I'm telling you, this person could get nosy and ask about you. This man's got his hand on his ear. If they don't hear it from, so if they don't get it from you, they'll go to the bird's mouth. Kind of message for you. Whoa, for who? Who's the message for? It's for you. So something you had to release or walk away from. This is a star card. You're stay happy and be that go-getter you want to be. I feel like you're working towards excitement and manifesting happiness. Celebrations may show up at some point, or fun times as well. I do see you getting balance. Your reading's pretty nice. Your reading's really nice. Some of you believe it and it will show up. Oh my God, I said believe it and it will show up. My phone just lit up. You know what? My phone just lit up as I'm like, believe it and it will show up, and I'm talking to you. My phone lit up to tell me it's the clock blew up in yellow, 333. That was creepy. I don't see a text message. I just see it says Verizon. Nobody messaged me, or maybe they did. I did get it. I think somebody did message. But it doesn't show me at the top bar. I just have to look up because my screen lit up, and I've got like large clock font, 333. Go after it. Okay. We're going to go to Pisces. Okay, so some Pisces out there could be wanting to change. Some of you, I feel like you could be wanting to change where you live or knowing you should. Others of you, it's wanting to get changes in balance, getting the balances of change, whether it's where you live or in love. So desperately wanting the changes of balance and love, this passion here. You wanting to invest in yourself. Oh my Lord, invest in yourself, Pisces, but also kind of worried about love, knowing these are the things that have been on your mind. Whoa, what's going on here? Let's keep going for Pisces. Knight of Cups. It's saying what I just told you. Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, thinking, laying back, holding in these thoughts, death and trying to be strong. Maybe to release could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What else is here? Some of you know that there was a passion that you had or a desire you had that may not be giving you the love offer that you were hoping to get. You're trying to release this or not be heartbroken or be hung up on it anymore. That's what it says so far. Here we go. I see it. So, Five of Cups. Some of you are closing the chapter. Some of you are committing to yourselves, or the message is stay committed to yourself right now. That's your best outcome. The Five of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups. When true love is meant to come towards you, it's easier for you to, the minute you realize that something isn't worth my time or my investment, or it's not appreciative of the situation. Basically, if they're not investing in you, or they're not showing you that they love you, or they're not, whatever the situation is, um, sometimes it's better to recognize Ace of Cups to the Eight of Wands, that this can still show up. That means it doesn't look like you're going to reconcile. It looks like you're going to get movement with a new love offer. Death card, it will happen. Strength card, but you may have to put something behind you. Completion. King of Wands and Three of Pentacles reversed. Not build with something that you had a lot of passion for, especially if it's closed off emotionally towards you, or doesn't treat you right, toxic emotionally, doesn't treat you right, or tries to pretend like it's not a heartbreaking situation that it is. The Hangman, it's not meant to happen. No. I feel like Queen of Swords, King of Cups, mentally and emotionally, it's in the wrong, or it's not helping when it comes to coming together. Four of Wands is reversed. It might be, you shouldn't let somebody feel like rejection. You know that saying, God's something about, how do you say it? Their rejection is God's protection, something like that. Well, some judgments aren't worth moving towards, is all I could tell you. Whether it was Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Star. I feel like you need to really manifest towards what you want to see work for you. Some of you, it's apparent you need to let go of a air fire sign. I've got Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo too. The message is, just because a train might have derailed itself, build towards yourself. Your message is stay true and try to yourself. Learn as much as you can and run in that direction. Sometimes it's better to walk away, put the nonsense behind you, learn, emotionally close the door. Ace of Pentacles, see your worth, know your worth, go after the adventures that will treat you right, and believe in yourself. And that's when you end up getting what you're looking for. That's when you get reciprocated energy that may have not been showing up right for you. We're going to do 1, 4, 2. Here you are. Something wasn't fighting for you or giving you balance, and you are aware of this. Might have taken a lot of power to go within and trust yourself that emotionally it was too tiring or draining, and that there's more options out there for you. That's what I see for you. You could also have somebody else that you take fancy to, or takes fancy to you. That Ace of Cups card that was beside it, that could be the eminent change that wants to come in for you. Okay. All right. And we're going to finish with Pisces, whatever I can get from Pisces. Thank you guys for all the nice comments. Hello, Gemini Princess. Hello, everyone. Hello, CB. Horror Witch Mom. Mel. What's here for Pisces? You're going to get the sun. I guarantee the sun comes out. I keep seeing it. We'll see. So emotionally, a fire, water, earth sign could have had you feeling guarded, or like you couldn't make, like they wouldn't make a decision upon you. Go towards you, not go towards you. Had you very back and forth, very fickle energy. You may have wanted to rush towards them, or felt like yes, felt like thinking like, you know what, is this ever going to get off the ground kind of energy. Somebody was focused on this, whether it was you or them. And there's the Sun card, clarify the happiness card. But there's no communication or forward movement, progress, building. Nine of Swords. It's gonna get sickening, or it did. So I feel like that death is it being removed from you, expunged from your energy for you to get to move towards a victory. Something may, something that it's almost like it needs to wash up on shore energy because it's not it's not doing anything for you. I think you're gonna start fighting for yourself. Just be patient in the process. Stay focused on your health. You do have the opportunity of new love wanting to show up. Oh man. The minute you stop fighting for something is the minute you can open the door for something more beautiful. There's some things that you're not supposed to play with that we struggle to tell ourselves. King of Wands, it definitely could have been an earth, fire, water sign. But Page of Cups, if it was a fire sign, I've got a lot of heavy Leo energy on you. I feel like you need to focus on passion. And look who came up behind that. Passion, creation. You did. I feel like focus on yourself, like I was saying. Don't worry about a reconciliation. Manifest the dreams and desires that you're deserving of. That's what I have for Pisces. Thank you guys all. If you are here or you can come in late, feel free to subscribe if you like the content. Great to have you here at the Lions Den. I want you all to have a good day. Appreciate you for being here. Please feel free to hit that like button. I do have to run. I hear my kids' feet up there, so I gotta go. I ran upstairs to see if somebody could watch them for a second. Change is gonna come for you guys. I do feel, Pisces, you're gonna get change, and on the other side, a victory would change. Some of you may have to really commit to it though. Going after that change, stubbornly commit to it. I'm going to tell you. All right, and you'll get it. You will get it. There, look at King of Wands. King of Wands, and it's reversed. That can be stubborn energy. You might have to stubbornly commit to that to reach the happiness or attain it. Look at Queen of Wands, stubborn woman. That's how you get your manifestations. That's what you're supposed to. That's the way you're supposed to build, Pisces. Can't say it any other way. This is another stubborn energy. You want true love, you got to build in the way that's going to work, not the way you. Sometimes you want something to work, but it's better to build towards letting go and accepting, because something better can arrive. All right, that's what I have. You guys all have a great night. I'm going to relax and hang out with my little dude. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, everyone.